Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a review and walk around on the new TVS Jupiter BS6 2021 model. And as you can see, this is a completely new bike built from scratch, though the dimensions of this bike remains similar to the older variant of the Jupiter, but there are a lot of new features added to this bike, which was already a good bike. Now it's becoming better and better day by day. Say for example, the indicators over here have a chrome accent that starts from the top of the panel to the bottom along with this indicator, which has an LED accent over here. So let me show you how it looks like and just turn it on. It looks amazingly beautiful and looks very nice. Similarly, we have 12-inch alloy wheels, which was already there in the previous model. The tires are 90 by 90 into 12 inch, which is the stock specification, but there is a slight change, and the change is the aluminium accent over here gives it a very premium look. Other than that, we have this full LED headlight that has a little different shape than the stock model, and we have single caliper disc brakes, which is from a very reputed brand, and it holds very nicely with, and along with that the forks have this reflectors that gives it a very premium feel from a distance. This panel is, I think it's a fiberglass. It's a fiberglass panel. This is a fiberglass, but this one is metal. So it's a half metal, half fiberglass bodywork. However, this front fender, the front mudguard, is a complete steel mudguard. So, in case you, you know, meet with a little crash here and there, you can simply repair it. No need to replace the whole fender. That's the best thing about the steel body panels. You don't have to, replace it. You can just replace it. Repair it, and do a brake fix. Now, the best thing that I like about the Jupiter is the parking brakes. You just hold it, it will be there for a while. If you want to release it, press it gently and release it. Simple. The switch gear of this bike is very reachable with your thumbs. It's a pass switch. This is an indicator, this is horn, and this is a something new feature that we have here. This is a something like a start stop mechanism. So how it works is, basically if you turn it on, the bike will remain idling and will stop in the traffic, and then it will turn it on again if you just hold the throttle little bit more. I will show you this feature in a while, but before that I will show you how to open this seat. All that you have to do is turn the key left gently, and you will hear a click sound, and there you go. Beautiful under storage space. You can easily store two full face helmets. Now, why this bike has such a big storage space is because the fuel tank in this bike is located under the footboard, and that's the reason why we have such a huge storage space. You can easily keep your small gear bag or two helmets, or you can put your laptop bags, not just one but two laptop bags, without any problem. See here, absolutely beautiful, well designed. The quality of plastic, as you can see, is very high quality. It is, I would say, as good as Honda or any other big brand, Yamaha, and this is very good thing. So while you close this seat, you don't hear a huge noise. It's like a little zip sound, and I like it too much. Now I'll show you how to open the fuel tank. That's it. I just turned it, push it gently inside, turn it, and it opens the fuel tank. Let me show you again. I just hold the key, push it gently, turn towards right, and it opens the fuel tank. Now the fuel filler cap is located here. There is a reason behind it. The first thing is it provides you an additional convenience. You don't have to get off from the bike to open the fuel lid, and since the fuel tank is located under the floorboard, it is easy to fill the bike from here, and the fuel straight away goes down through a pipe into the fuel tank, which is under the floorboard. Now, this is not the first time that TVS has launched this feature. There are a lot of other companies who had similar feature in the past, but I don't think those bikes were so successful. But I think TVS has done it in a more precise and accurate way, and this time they will succeed for sure. And the thing is, you have a lot of cubby holes here to store your documents, your cell phone, or a tab, and there is charging socket as well, which is a good thing, which is great. It's a 12-volt socket. Now let me show you how the engine runs. Just turn it on. This is a semi-digital instrument cluster with drive mode, and we have here is a strip meter. This is a engine warning. Just hold the brakes. It fires up. It doesn't makes any noise while the engine starts, and the engine is pretty silky smooth. It sounds very nice. In fact, it sounds better than the 110cc four-stroke engine that we had in the previous generation Jupiter. This is a two-valve engine, I guess, and it's a 125cc, so which has a higher power to weight ratio, and it also has a better fuel economy since it has a fuel injection. Sounds good, as you can hear it. Silky smooth engine, very nice. And we have this engine on off feature, so I have just turned it off. That's it. So it runs, and this is the start stop feature. Now what will happen in the traffic is, if I stop for a while and keep the engine idling, the engine will stop, and then it will automatically run. I just have to twist the throttle twice. So this is a very brilliant feature. This is a somewhat like a mild hybrid type of design, which works very nicely in this bike, and I hope that this will save a lot of fuel. I'm going to turn it off now. So over here there is a triangular mark that shows it as an indicator for, as you can see, I'm just putting my shade on it. Now I just turned off. The engine warning light is glowing. We have eco mode and power mode. So if I turn this throttle, now the engine is running. It's a very smooth engine. As you can see, the engine warning light has gone off. It's a very well designed bike, well thought out features, and I'm hoping that this time the company will make some difference and will add value to the customers' money. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and let me know how we can improve our channel. Also share your ideas and thoughts about the videos, and subscribe my channel, press the bell icon, and encourage us to make more videos on features and walk around. Until then, have a wonderful day ahead. Goodbye.